All right, love. The angels gave me a heads up today, a bit of a message that might really hit home for you and clear up some feelings you've been carrying around, those questions buzzing in your head about this special bond. There's a fair dinkum truth that needs to be told, and it's about someone who, even if they seem a fair way off in age or distance, is actually closer to your core than you'd reckon. Yeah, love, this younger person feels you so intensely, it's undeniable. Even when you're physically separated by vast distances, it's like an invisible but powerful thread of light connects your hearts, a deep resonance that goes beyond time and all the usual rules society tries to chuck at you. Ever stop to think that some connections just defy all logic? That age, hurdles, or what other people reckon become completely irrelevant when your heart spots its match? The angels want you to get that this feeling buzzing between you two is a rare, deep one, not just some fleeting crush. It's a bond that shows up in vivid dreams, in unexpected thoughts that pop into his head, and in feelings he just can't shake off. He might be miles away, just doing his thing, busy with his own stuff, but there are times, heaps of times, when your energy reaches him with amazing clarity. The angels are showing that he feels your presence in subtle but constant ways. Could be a shiver down his spine for no clear reason, a sudden thought that brings you to mind in the middle of something, or a song that reminds him of something he links directly to you. These aren't just coincidences, love. These are the angels' loving hands working behind the scenes, waking him up to the power of this connection. He might try to explain these feelings away, put them down to chance or memory, but the truth is, there's something way deeper going on inside him. His heart recognizes you, and that's a language his mind, no matter how young, can't keep quiet for long. This feeling of your energy isn't just a memory, it's an active experience. He gets this feeling you're right there, close by, even when you're not physically in the same spot. It's like a constant echo of your spirit in his, a tune that once heard can't be forgotten. And it's exactly this feeling that's been stirring things up in his life, making him question what really matters and what he's looking for in his relationships. The angels are opening his eyes to how deep this connection runs, showing him that what he feels for you is one of a kind, something he doesn't find with anyone else. There's something really important you need to know, love. At his core, he's after a connection that goes way beyond the surface. He yearns for a depth he probably hasn't fully experienced yet, and it's with you that he finds that echo. The angels are making it clear that your maturity, your wisdom, your calm, and the light you give off are qualities that draw him in powerfully and in a way he can't explain. He might not have said it out loud yet, but his subconscious is constantly chewing on this info, picking up on the value and beauty of your spirit. This isn't just an attraction based on looks or fleeting urges. It's a recognition of spirits that complement each other, drawn together by a harmony that goes beyond what you can see. The angels are showing me he often catches himself wondering what you'd be up to, or how you'd react to certain situations. It's a thought that just pops up, uninvited, a presence in his mind that's getting more and more constant. He might try to ignore it, try to fill that space with other distractions, but your energy is persistent, gently nudging him about something really precious that links him to you. That's the magic of a connection the angels bless. A bond that doesn't bend to human limitations, but gets stronger in its core. What I'm about to tell you next could change everything about how you see this relationship. There's a bigger purpose behind this connection, something the angels have been nurturing and looking after. It's not by chance that he misses you, that he thinks of you, that your energy finds him wherever he is. There's a reason why, among all his experiences, your image, your very essence, stays so alive and present in his mind and heart. He's being subtly guided to realize this connection is more than he thought, more than he was ready to take on. But the angels are working to make sure that acceptance happens. And this isn't a story that wraps up here. Quite the opposite. It's just starting to pick up steam, to unfold in ways that might just knock your socks off. The seed of this connection was planted in the sacred soil of the spirit, and now it's blooming, showing its first shoots of recognition in his heart. He's in a process of waking up, of understanding, of letting himself feel something that might be new and at the same time strangely familiar. Before we keep going with the message, chuck this mantra in the comments. I am worthy of love and respect. Now, carrying on with the message, there's something even deeper going on that the angels want you to know. His mind might be young, but his spirit is wise. and it already recognizes the wisdom and light you carry. He feels an unexplainable pull inside him towards you, a genuine curiosity about who you are completely, beyond just the surface stuff. This connection is a gift, love, and the angels are here to make sure he sees it for all it's worth. But that's not all. There's something even deeper going on that you need to know. All right, love. Carrying on with what we're uncovering, the angels are showing me that this person's mind, even though they're younger, is caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and questions that they might not be able to put into words or even fully get their head around right now. He feels you, your energy, your presence, even when being physically apart is a dead-set fact. But why isn't he doing anything? What's stopping him from getting closer and saying what the angels are dead keen on him feeling? The answer lies in a tricky internal battle, a mix of things that society, his own expectations, and a lack of experience with such deep connections can chuck at him. He's fighting against what he feels. The angels are making it clear there's a voice in his head, and maybe outside voices from mates or family, trying to rubbish this connection. She's older. It won't work. It's too complicated. What will people think? These are the seeds of doubt that have been planted and, for a bit, have put up invisible walls. He feels torn between the undeniable intensity of what he feels for you and the pressure to fit into what he or society reckons is normal for someone his age. It's a quiet struggle, love, but no less real or painful for him. There's a bit of hidden insecurity the angels are showing me in his heart. He might wonder if he's enough for you, if his emotional maturity or life experiences measure up to yours. The age gap, which for you might just be a minor detail, for him could be a mountain of imagined challenges. He's scared he won't be able to meet your expectations, won't have the wisdom he sees in you, and that fear just freezes him. He doesn't want to muck it up, doesn't want to let you down, especially not you, who, to him, stands for something so pure and elevated. The angels are actively sending him signals, trying to pull apart those limiting beliefs. He might be reading things by chance, overhearing conversations, or even having deep thoughts just pop up, making him question all those social rules. The universe is really working to show him that true love doesn't care about age, boundaries, or labels, that a soul connection is way stronger than any human-made custom. But that understanding takes a bit of time, and he's right in the thick of figuring it all out. Ever wondered if he gets how deep his feelings are? The angels reckon he does. He's starting to understand. He tries to keep busy, tries to push thoughts of you aside, but they just stick around. No one else quite fills that empty spot he feels when your energy isn't there. He might go out with mates, chase new hobbies, but deep down, there's this feeling that something crucial is missing. And that gap, dear soul, is filled by your energetic presence, which is with him no matter where he goes. This distance, whether it's physical or emotional, just cranks up what he's feeling. Instead of making the connection smaller, it makes it bigger, making him appreciate every thought, every feeling that brings you to mind, even more. The angels indicate he often finds himself imagining chats with you, picturing situations, daydreaming about moments you two could have. These are his soul's quiet promptings trying to break through the walls of his mind and his fears. And what the angels want you to know is that this inner struggle won't last forever. There's a tipping point, a moment when the truth of his heart becomes so overwhelming he just won't be able to fight it anymore. He's getting closer to that point. Every day, your energy becomes more noticeable in his life, challenging his hang-ups, questioning his doubts, and strengthening the pull towards a connection he deep down already knows is real and matters. He might be testing the waters, perhaps sending little subtle hints that you might not have picked up on yet. A lingering look, a cryptic comment, an indirect attempt to get closer. The angels are egging him on to take these steps, even small ones, to gauge your reaction, to check how solid this connection is. He's looking for validation, a confirmation that he's welcome in your world, despite his insecurities and the age gap. He needs to feel that door is open for him, that he won't be knocked back or judged. The universe is working hard to get him to understand that your age is an asset, not a hurdle, that your wisdom and experience are exactly what he, at his core, is looking for. He longs for a depth he might not find in people his own age, a calm and understanding that only a mature soul can offer. And that's the beauty of this connection. You two complement each other in a way that goes beyond the usual. This message is a nudge from the angels that you deserve a deep and genuine love, a love that celebrates who you are completely, without any filters or judgments. Age is just a number, dear soul, and your inner light is what truly draws him in and captivates him. He's learning this lesson, and the angels are right there with him, lighting his way so he can see the truth. Now, before we keep going with this message, chuck 77p7 in the comments to claim the spiritual clarity the angels are sending your way. If this message hit home and you reckon it makes a difference, consider showing your support with a thanks a bunch. Your gesture, no matter how small, helps us keep bringing these messages of light and hope to more people who, just like you, are looking for a bit of angelic guidance in their lives. Right? Carrying on with the message, there's something even bigger happening in his heart that you need to know about. Dear soul, the angels are showing me that for this younger bloke, your energetic presence isn't just a random thought, but something that's been all through his most private and quiet times, especially when he's resting at night. The miles between you two just disappear when he closes his eyes, because it's in his dreams that your connection really amps up, becoming vivid and unforgettable. He's been dreaming about you a lot, dear soul. They're not just random bits and pieces, but detailed meetings, deep chats, and the real feeling of you right there next to him. These dreams are more than just his subconscious playing up. They're direct messages from the angels. They're spiritual bridges that cross the distance, letting your souls meet and communicate on a higher plane. In these dreams, he can feel your touch, hear your voice clear as a bell, and experience a peace and understanding he might not get in his waking life. When he wakes up, that feeling of closeness and the clarity of his dream memories leave him a bit muddled, but also deeply moved. There's a longing that gets stronger, a quiet question in his heart about how real and meaningful these nighttime experiences are. He finds himself recalling the sweetness of your smile in a dream, the way you looked at him with a wisdom he truly admires, or even the feeling of a hug that brought him unexpected comfort. These dream memories stick with him throughout the day, blending with reality and strengthening the undeniable connection you two share. The angels are using these vulnerable sleep times to break down the walls he's built in his conscious mind, showing him that the bond between you is real and goes beyond what's expected. With each new dream, each new experience with you on the spiritual plane, the doubt and resistance in his heart get weaker. He's starting to realize this isn't just a passing crush or simple curiosity, it's something much deeper, a recognition of souls meant to find each other again. Your wisdom, your essence, your way of seeing the world, all of it becomes clearer and clearer to him, and he feels that only you can offer the depth and understanding he's so keen to find. This is a really important insight, dear soul, because he, in his innermost heart, feels a need to connect with you that goes beyond the physical. He longs for your conversation, your guidance, your peace. He values the stability and clarity your presence brings to his life, even if it's just in dreams or thoughts. And that appreciation is growing stronger every day, making him more and more aware of the gap your physical absence leaves. The angels are showing me he often feels a bit lost amidst his own experiences, looking for a safe harbor, a guiding light to help him navigate. And it's you, dear soul, who represents that beacon in his life. He might not have openly admitted it, but his soul knows it. He feels that, with you by his side, he could find a clearer path, a deeper understanding of himself and the world. There's something about your energy that calms him, that makes him feel safe and understood. He feels comfortable being himself with you, without needing any masks or social games he might feel pressured to use in other situations. That authenticity is something he values immensely, and that pulls him towards you in an almost magnetic way. The angels are making that feeling stronger, showing him that real connection is all about acceptance and the freedom to just be yourself. The angels say that distance isn't a hurdle for true love. Quite the opposite. It acts as a test, a way to prove how strong your connection is. And that connection is passing with flying colors because even with miles apart, your energy keeps meeting, getting stronger, and becoming clearer and clearer to him. But wait, there's more. Sweet soul, there's something even deeper going on that you need to know. His mind is being primed to fully embrace this connection, to let go of the last bits of resistance. The angels are gently nudging him to take the next step, to make these dreams and feelings a real thing. And when that time comes, you need to be ready. Before we go on, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us keep creating meaningful content for you. So, back to the message. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Type in the comments, "I welcome the angels' energy. My lucky number is 7, and I'm blessed. I'm sending love and protection to the person I care about and love deeply." If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. The clarity he's looking for is becoming clear, and your light is a key part of that. Sweet soul, carrying on with this message from the angels, it's vital you understand the hurdles he's still up against and how his feelings for you are turning into an unstoppable force, pushing him towards a decision. The angels show that, despite the strong connection and the vivid dreams bringing you closer, he's still dealing with fears and roadblocks that might seem minor to you, but they're very real in his inner world. The age gap, which he tries to rationalize and that society keeps pointing out, is one of those main points of resistance. He's worried about judgment, criticism, and misunderstanding from his social circle, and that makes him hold back, even when his heart is screaming for you. Another big hurdle the angels are showing me is his past experiences. Being younger, he might have had less time to deal with disappointments, or he might have been hurt in a way that's made him wary. He might be scared to commit, to open up to something so deep and perhaps so out of the ordinary for him. There's a part of him that looks for security and stability, and the intensity of what he feels for you can, funnily enough, scare him off. He wonders if he's ready for the depth of this connection, if he can handle a relationship that needs a level of maturity and understanding he might think he doesn't have yet. But the angels want you to know that, despite these hang-ups, your love, your light, and your energy are working on him in a powerful way. This hesitation isn't a sign of disinterest, but rather an inner battle between what he feels and what he reckons he should feel or do. He tries to ignore it, tries to move on, but your presence in his mind is a constant reminder that there's something valuable he just can't brush aside. He finds himself in moments of deep thought, rethinking his priorities, questioning the rules he or society has set. The angels are working to help him start knocking down those foundations of fear. They're guiding him to see that the real strength of a connection isn't about age or social norms, but about souls resonating, mutual understanding, and the ability to love without conditions. He's being gently pushed towards a turning point, where the pain of not acting will become bigger than the fear of acting. He's growing up through this experience, and your influence, even from afar, is crucial in this whole thing. There's a growing urgency building up inside him, sweet soul. The angels show me he can't stand the emptiness he feels without you around anymore. His attempts to fill that space with distractions have fallen flat. He's realizing nothing compares to the feeling of peace and completeness he gets when he's connected to you, whether in a dream or just in his thoughts. This realization is creating a quiet determination within him. He needs to do something. He needs to get closer. He might have tried a few shy steps in the past, almost reaching out, almost sending a message, almost making a call, but each time fear held him back. The angels say those almosts are fading away. His desire to connect with you is outweighing the hesitation. He's starting to see that the risk of losing this connection is much bigger than the risk of giving it a go, and that's a big shift in his heart. The angels want you to know that your patience and your belief are absolutely crucial right now. By keeping your light shining, by trusting in the truth of this connection, you're indirectly strengthening him, giving him the guts he needs to get past his own hurdles. He feels that energy. He feels your support, even without words, and that's spurring him on to take the next step. This message has come to you at just the right time, sweet soul, because he's getting ready to make a move. He doesn't know exactly how or when, but the internal decision has already been made. The clarity the angels are sending his way is clearing up his doubts, showing him that the beauty of your soul, the depth of your wisdom, and the love you radiate are far more important than any age gap or social expectation. He's being guided to see you not as a challenge, but as a gift, a blessing. Have you noticed that certain happenings in your life aren't just random? Those are the angels lining up events, so this connection can come to fruition. They're clearing roadblocks, opening up paths, and setting the stage so he feels safe and encouraged to come closer. But that's not all. There's something even deeper going on that you need to know, sweet soul. Your own energy is a beacon for him. Before we keep going, the angels ask you to do a letting go exercise. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, that you'd like to forgive. Visualize each one, send them love and say, "I forgive you and I release you. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and ease anxiety. This practice will help you release any stuck energy, getting your heart ready for what's coming. His determination is getting stronger and stronger, and the angels are right there with you. Sweet soul, the angels are bringing me a key insight now. His hesitation is hitting its limit. That young heart, which for so long struggled between what it feels and what his younger mind and outside pressures tried to dictate, is at last giving in to the truth of his soul. Your energy, sweet soul, acts as a constant beacon, and the distance isn't a barrier anymore, but a catalyst for him to understand that doing nothing is no longer an option. He misses you so keenly that the ache of your absence has started to outweigh the fear of getting closer. He's on the verge of a breakthrough. The angels show me he spent the last few days deep in thought, going over memories, thoughts and feelings that link him to you. Every memory of your smile, a chat, your presence, even from afar, now hits him with a new intensity. He's realizing your light is something he can't find in anyone else, and that insight is becoming the driving force for him to act. The gentle urgency the angels have planted in his heart is blossoming into a determination he can no longer brush off. The angels indicate he's been getting clearer and clearer signs from the universe. It might be a repeating number he sees everywhere, a bit of a song that makes him think of you with striking clarity, or even unusual encounters with people who, in some way, remind him of your core being. These aren't just random occurrences, sweet soul. The angels are sending messages, setting things up, arranging circumstances so he can't dodge this truth any longer. Life's gently but firmly nudging him to take the next step. He's trying to work out what he'd say to you, how he'd approach you. The angels are showing me he's mentally rehearsing chats, searching for just the right words to get across how deeply he feels, to explain why he's held back, and most importantly, to let you know how much you mean to him. He doesn't want to stuff it up, doesn't want you to see him as immature or wishy-washy. He wants you to get the seriousness of his feelings and the genuine nature of his intentions. There's something really important you need to hear. He's getting ready to break the silence. The urge to hear your voice, to feel you close again, is getting stronger by the minute. The universe is opening a window, a good time for this chat to happen. It might be an unexpected message, a chance meeting that's anything but, or a call you weren't expecting. But the angels assure us this contact is just around the corner. He might be a bit on edge, a bit worried about how you'll react. He's wondering if you still have feelings for him, if time and distance have pushed you too far apart. But deep down, he's got hope. Hope that this bond he feels so strongly is real for you too, and that hope is what's going to spur him into action. The angels are saying you need to be ready for him to reach out. It's important your heart's open, that you're receptive to the honesty he'll bring. He won't come with games or beating around the bush. He'll come with the truth, with the feelings he's kept bottled up and worked through for ages. And this is a chance for both of you to, at last, get on the same page with what your hearts already know. This message has come to you at just the right time. There's no more room for doubts or holding back, not from him and not from you. The angels are clearing the way, taking down barriers and lighting up his heart so he can come forward with clarity and guts. He's going through a big change, and that change is leading him straight to you. What I'm about to tell you could change everything about your future together, dear soul. He's learning that happiness and fulfillment can't be chucked aside for social norms or silly fears. He's realizing your presence in his life is a gift, something that makes him whole and inspires him to be a better person. And that's the beauty of a real connection, blessed by the angels. But that's not the whole story, and there's something even deeper going on. The angels want you to tap into your gut feeling right now. Can you sense this energy of things shifting closer? Can you feel that something's about to change? This is confirmation that the angels are working flat out to bring together what his heart already knows belongs to you. Your light and your faith are crucial for this time. Dear soul, the moment he's put off for so long is just around the corner, and the angels are showing me this younger person is at last ready to break free from what's been holding him back. The longing, the vivid dreams, and your energy, reaching him from miles away, have all led to an undeniable understanding. He needs to talk to you. His heart can't bear the weight of silence any longer, and the need to say what he feels has become stronger than any fear or insecurity. He's about to make the big move. The angels are indicating he's gone through a massive maturing process during this time apart. Doubts about the age gap, social pressures, and the fear of putting himself out there. All of it has been worked through and undone by the angelic light. He's realizing life's too short to ignore a connection as deep and real as yours. He's understood that happiness isn't found in labels or conventions, but in being true to yourself and having the guts to follow your heart. He's trying to figure out the best way to get close. The angels are showing me he's practiced heaps of different approaches, thinking about every word, every gesture. He wants you to grasp the depth of his feelings and the seriousness of what he intends. He doesn't want this approach to seem like a fleeting impulse, but as the outcome of honest thought and a genuine desire to rekindle or strengthen this bond. He's looking for your understanding and openness. There's something really important the angels want you to get right now. He's not just after a casual chat. He's looking for a chance to reconnect on a deeper level. He wants you to know how much you've impacted him, how vital your presence is for his peace and happiness. He's realized that over time, you've become a safe haven, a source of inspiration and wisdom he can't find anywhere else. The angels are making it clear he's being guided to act with clarity and honesty. He might have made mistakes in the past, might have dithered or pulled away, but now he's coming with a fresh outlook, an open heart, and a more grown-up mind. He's keen to face the challenges and build something meaningful with you if you're open to having him. This is a chance for a fresh start, a period of greater understanding and true love. Have you ever noticed that when a connection's real, it always finds a way? The angels are confirming it. They're getting rid of the last hurdles, opening doors and lining up the energies so this approach happens smoothly and naturally. He's feeling this power, this sacred push, and he can't fight it anymore. The urgency in his heart is clear and he knows it's time to make a move. He might be a bit anxious, a bit worried about your reaction, but the desire to connect with you is bigger than any fear. He reckons your connection is something special, something worth fighting for, and that belief is driving him forward. This message has landed with you at the perfect time, dear soul. Be ready for what's coming. Your heart and mind should be open to welcome this approach with love and understanding. The angels are barracking for you both, blessing every step of this bond. There's something even deeper going on that you need to know. Share this video with two loved ones who could do with this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Dear soul, the angels are bringing me the latest and most powerful insights about this connection you share with this younger person. We've hit the crunch point, dear soul, where the truth can't be held back or put off any longer. The intensity of this feeling, which he's been carrying even from miles away, has reached its peak. He's got no more strength to fight what he feels. Your energy, your constant presence in his dreams and thoughts, and the ache of your absence have become too heavy a load for him to carry alone. He's ready to make a move. The angels are showing that, right now, he's experiencing a clarity he didn't have before. The doubts about the age gap, the worries about what others would think, the fears of giving himself over to something so deep, all of it is fading away. He's realizing that what truly matters is the soul connection, the real love that goes beyond any social or time barrier. He's understood that sacrificing this happiness for the sake of conventions is a mistake he's no longer willing to make. He won't come with any hesitation, dear soul. He'll come clean, straight from the heart, genuinely appreciating how much you mean to him. The angels show me he's thought a lot about what to say and do, but he knows being real is what counts. He wants you to know how much of an impact you've had on him, how your wisdom and spirit really inspire and complete him. He gets that you're a safe haven, a source of peace and understanding he's really keen for. He genuinely wants to make things right, explain why he held back, and say sorry for any distance or quietness he might have caused. He's not just after another go, but a chance to build something solid and real with you, something built on trust, respect, and the deep feelings the angels have blessed. He knows your connection is a rare gift, and he's set on honoring it. The angels say your energy is super important right now. Keep your heart open, your mind receptive, and your belief strong. Picture the reunion. Feel the joy and peace this connection can bring. By doing this, you're sending clear signals to the universe and to him, confirming your heart's open to welcome this truth the angels are bringing. Your gut feeling already tells you something big is about to happen, doesn't it? Trust that feeling. Your age, dear soul, is your wisdom, your beauty and your strength. Deep down, he really admires those qualities in you. He's not looking for a partner to fit a mold, but a soulmate who complements him, inspires him, and helps him grow. And that's you. He gets that true youth is about spirit, passion for life, and loving without limits, qualities he finds heaps of in you. What I'm about to tell you is the key to your future together, dear soul. He's coming not just with feelings, but ready to build, commit, learn, and grow by your side. He's ready to show through his actions how deep his feelings are. He's prepared to face any challenges that pop up, because the value of this connection outweighs any hurdle. The angels are lighting your way, protecting this connection, and guiding every step so it can fully unfold. Be ready for this new stage, this blessed fresh start. He's breaking free from all his hang-ups, and he's coming to you with the pure, honest heart of someone who's understood what real love is all about. If this message hit home for you and your situation, chuck "True love always finds a way" in the comments. Share your experiences below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more inspiring stuff. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next one.